Hello friends, so we are back again with a new video in Python basics. So in this video we will be talking about the decision making statements, that is the if statements and else statements, and how to implement them in Python. So we will be doing very basic coding, and let me show the syntax of these statements. So let us start. Let us first initialize a variable name. Name equals to Mike. Okay, and name equals to Mike. Shouldn't leave any spaces. And let's pass an if statement. The syntax of the if statement is very easy. We just need to provide the keyword if and give space, and if name equals to Mike, and you can just extend the syntax of if statement, or that means you're providing a condition for the if statement to implement. If this condition is true, the if statement will implement. Or name equals to, we should use double equals to for this because we are checking a value, is it true or false. Or name equals to David. That means if either of these two statements, these two conditions is correct, your if statement will implement. As you can see that it is automatically indented, and if your statement is correct, then it must print uh, hello hello and the name. Okay, so let us check whether it is working or not. See, as you can see that there is a syntax error with our statement, which means we are missing something here. See, we have forgotten a very common mistake in Python. We haven't put the colon here. So always keep this in mind that you must keep the colon after the condition of this if statement ends. Now let's run it again. Then it is showing hello Mike. That means our code is absolutely correct. Okay, we can also pass the else statements. Else, if the if condition is not true, then the compiler will print I don't know you. Okay, so for our else statement to execute, let us give some other value in the name, like we will pass Cooper. Now let's see if our code is correct or not. See, I don't know you. That means we changed the value of name and give it some other value. So if statement is false, so the command immediately falls into the else statement, and inside the else statement we have provided that print I don't know you, and here it is. Okay, so this was the basic if statement and else statement in Python. Now let us make a program to print the prime numbers, up to let's see. So how we will do that? Everyone must know the logic of prime numbers, so let us implement the logic. Let's take a variable number of primes equals to 0. We will use this variable as a counter variable, and let's initialize number equals to 2. Now apply a while loop, pass the domain inside which the loop will be working, number of primes is less than 50. That means our loop will implement 50 times. Pass semicolon here. Oh, sorry, colon. Take a Boolean variable is prime and initialize it with true. Now inside this while loop, let's make a for loop for I in the range 2 comma number colon. Okay, if number modulus 2, sorry, I equal 0, then what should happen? Then it must print that it is not a prime number. That means the value of is prime will be false. Okay, now let's come out of the loop and of the if statement and make another statement. If is prime equals true. That means if the above condition is false, and if number mod I is not equals to 0, then this statement will follow. Equals to true colon print number and number of, let's update, number of primes plus equals to 1. Let's update the value of number of primes by 1. That means in each step it will increase its value by 1. Number is equals to, we have to update the value of number also here, number plus equals to 1. Okay, so the number will also get updated by value of 1. So this is the condition to check the number is prime or not using if statements and for loops and while loop in Python. So let us check whether our program is right or wrong. See, an indentation error is coming. That means somewhere in this code we have not done the proper indentation. Line 25. Now let's run the code once again and check whether it is right or wrong. So it is saying the number is not defined. Number is not defined. Okay, let's see. Done. So these are the first 50 prime numbers which are printed here. Okay, so this was about the decision making statements. I hope you understood. Thank you.